Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Dale coming at you one more time here. Smoking, as you can see by the title, if you read the title, from Samuel Gawith. I think it's just called Black XX. Black Double X, Black 20. I don't have the 10 in front of me. This is the sample that I got from Wagi 73 Wolfgang in Flensburg, Germany, in that package he sent me, if you watch that box opening. And it just so happens, I was sitting here watching Metalhead Cigar Guy's last video, where he's talking about he's stocking up, and he said, I don't think I'm going to try any of this. He might order some of the brown number 4. And I must say, I'm sure he doesn't watch my videos, but this is a very tasty, I almost call this a cigar. This is a very tasty pipe tobacco. Man, I mean, it smells good. In my I don't want to stop smoking it because it's going to go out, but I'm going to have to, or else I won't be able to talk on this video. In my box opening video, I was asking, how like Wolfgang maybe prepared it, or any of you guys, how you prepared it. I know most people cut it with like a cigar cutter into coins. I was going to do that, but it's the way it's pressed. It's not quite round. It's just a little bit too big to go on my cigar cutter, and I really just didn't want to stuff it in there. So I just used me a serrated knife out of the kitchen, and then just cut really thin little slices, and then I just rubbed it out, rubbed the whole thing out, laid it out. I let it set for about 2 hours. And in my box opening video, I said it seems kind of moist, but I don't know that it's necessarily moist. I think it may be the oil in the tobacco. Man, that I tell you, this smells fantastic. That's the only thing I can tell you. And when I first lit this up, so I mutilated it, I shredded it, I rubbed it out, and just dropped the whole thing in there. Very light tamp. Took me maybe 3 to 4 lights to get it going, but then it stayed going until I got a phone call and had to stop. And then I just relit it a couple minutes ago. It's starting to go out now because I'm talking and I'm not smoking, but I'll tell you, it's got a, when I first lit this up, it lit pretty good. After I got it going, it stayed lit until I had to let it go out, but it almost had a steak on the grill flavor. I don't know how else to explain it. It is not overly heavy. I have found it to be, I don't know why it seems surprising to me, but very cool burning. The pipe, I probably smoked for, I just did this in my corn cob since this is the very first bowl. Normally I like to smoke a tobacco at least 3, 4, 5 times in 2, 3, 4 different bowls or different pipes. Maybe have 2 or 3 bowls in different styles of pipes, different sizes of pipe, before I even talk about them. But this, I found this to be so good. Metalhead Cigar Guy, if you were watching this, this is it. You should try some. I mean, you like cigars, so I think you would actually like this. And if now I'm getting ready to leave for 6 weeks. I won't be back. This is the sample I got from Wolfgang in Germany. If you want to try it, Metalhead Cigar Guy, I'll chop this sucker in half and ship it up there to you, just to let you try it. But it is very cool. The pipe did not get a tiny bit warm. A lot of cool burning tobaccos, a lot of times I find the pipe still gets kind of warm. This did not get warm at all. Very cool, very full, rich smoke. I mean, it was not like smoking a cigar, but probably no spiciness to it. I was watching the specialist Piper, I think that's what his video is, or his YouTube name is, watching the video by him. He says in his cigars he likes none of that pepper. I'm the opposite. I like that Criollo and the Corojo wrappers, where you get that pepper, you get that spice, you get that zing in there. I like that. That's why I think I like Perique. That's why I think I like the tobaccos that have the pipe tobacco that have cigar leaf in them, like Virginia Spice. I've got some that I haven't opened yet in there. It's got some Maduro in it. I think that may be part of the name. I can't remember. So I like those tobaccos. I am digging this. I am definitely going to buy some of this. I don't know that I'll buy 250 grams of it. Like, ooh, almost threw it on the ground. Like Derek Tant did. I may just buy a regular 10 of it. But I'm finding this to be very delicious. I can't get over how good it smells. I mean, it smells like a good cigar. No, it doesn't smell like a cigar. I'm going to change that. It just smells like good tobacco. Let me put it that way. Good to maybe just a teeny tiny hint of sweetness. I don't pick up the sweetness in here when I'm smoking it though. I don't pick up any pepper, no zing, no spiciness, excuse me, at all. And it is 7:30 in the evening. I haven't had my evening meal yet. I had a brisket and hot link sandwich at about 12:30 or 1 o'clock today. Having me some iced tea. So it's not like I've had, sometimes you smoke a really heavy cigar, you want to have a full meal or something with it. I don't have anything on my stomach. I did have a little bit of Killian's beer. No, I finished that maybe an hour or so ago. That's it. That's all I've had. And so it's not overwhelming for me. Now again, everybody knows reviews and opinions are subjective. For me, it's not overwhelming at all. I enjoy. And Wolfgang, thank you so much for sending me this. That is the beauty behind tobacco trades. I don't know that I would have ever have ordered this just by seeing it and watching other reviews. Now I will definitely order it. For me, this is delicious. I am digging this. Now, will that change after I have 2 or 3 bowls? Will it change if I smoke it? Well, I was going to say, will it change if I smoke it in different pipes? If it does, guess what? It smokes really good out of this cob right here. Just a regular old country gentleman. I cut, 2 or 3 slivers off of it, crumble them up just to I filled the pipe pretty much to the top. Now I did watch, I think it was smokingpipes.com had a video on YouTube about I think they were just talking about rope or different kinds of tobaccos, and one of them they talk about ropes, and I think they were talking about the brown, or no, they were talking about the black XX. And what this guy said he does, he likes to cut 4 little thin slices, I think he called them fillets, off of there, coins. He'll rub 2 of them out, and he takes maybe, I don't know whether he took a half or 2/3 of that rubbed out, sprinkled it in. He says it kind of make like a bird nest at the bottom. Then he took 2 coins and dropped them in, kind of pressed them down, and put the other on top. And he says that way, that ribbon cut, when you rub it out, it's almost like a ribbon. It will get it lit, and that'll help it burn through. Since it is so dense and so oily, it'll help it get started on those coins, and then that little bird nest at the bottom, you can finish and smoke it all the way through. I don't know whether I'll try that or not. I rubbed it out, filled it all the way to the top where it was rubbed out, and I'm probably halfway through this bowl, maybe 2/3 of the way through this bowl. I'm gonna have to relight now, but I am digging the brown, or no, I keep calling it brown. I'm digging the black XX. Everything I've heard, the brown is so much stronger than this. Again, I may need to try a sample of that. I don't think I will order it. I will definitely order this black though, not over the top, not heavy for me, not heavy in nicotine at all. Now again, I've smoked cigars probably at least 10 years or more before I ever even started pipe tobacco, smoking pipes, and so that may have something to do with it. I don't know. You may have a different experience. You may not. Those of you who have smoked it, let me know. What do you think? I think we should all get on Metalhead Cigar Guy's page and telling him, smoke some, smoke some. So again, when I get back, if somebody hasn't sent you some, I will send you some. I'll send you enough to smoke you 3 or 4 bowls, see if you like it. You may not. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Samuel Gawith, the Sammy G Black XX, Double X, Black 20, whatever you want to call it, whatever they call it. A lot of the reviews, like you go to tobaccoreviews.com, you look at